So inflation's still elevated, but if you read between the lines, there's a lot more going on than just the headline number. Certainly lots to digest on the eggflation front. Let's get to Yahoo Finance's Brooke DiPalma for the latest. Hey, Brooke.
Good morning, Rochelle. Ag still in focus for both consumers and Main Street as the prices continue to rise higher in the year's first CPI report. As you can see right there, year over year prices up 70.1%. That's compared to December's nearly 60% jump that caused consumers to flock to social media, I guess you could say, causing dozens of memes, that is. But overall, month over month, it's up 8.5%. That's lower than last month's 11.1% jump. Now, the average price of eggs still remain high for a dozen large grade A eggs. The price is about $4.82 in the month of January. Now, of course, the leading cause of these higher prices continues to be the avian flu outbreak. In 2022 overall, we saw 43.3 million birds impacted by that outbreak. Now, one agricultural economist did say that in January, there was the egg-laying flock was 1% lower than in December due to a recent, once again, outbreak that impacted and caused further loss of egg-laying hens in the month of December. But there is some hope here. Wholesale prices are decreasing, or rather dropping rapidly, and therefore consumers could see prices go lower in grocery stores. But with Easter just around the corner, don't bet your bets too high on this one, because increased demand typically does mean higher prices on the shelves.
So still some high prices to hold on to, at least for the moment. Not any relief anytime soon yet. But Brooke, what other things stood out to you in this consumer inflation report?
Yeah, well, of course, this was a read across all categories for food as well as energy and gas. But in particular, I am taking a closer look at both lettuce and citrus fruits. Lettuce last month getting the attention of Grammy Award-winning rapper Cardi B. Of course, she typically takes a closer look at inflation. But this month, it's down 3.6%. Last month, we saw bad weather as well as a crop-destroying virus that spread across California to drive prices higher. Citrus fruits there still up 2.8% month over month. This comes as Florida saw a decline in citrus production due to the fact of another disease that was caused by an insect known as citrus greening, it's called, Rochelle, as well as a frozen freeze last January and damage from Hurricane Ian, that is. Now, that crop of 18 million boxes in Florida was the lowest since the 1930s. Now, of course, less citrus being produced causes an impact on companies like PepsiCo, who has orange juice in their portfolios. But in recent years, we've seen more of these companies go to foreign markets like Brazil. But for consumers, this, in fact, does mean that this month they will still see citrus prices higher on the shelf.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on those orange juice prices that were rising. I think they've tapered off a little bit, but they have been very high, especially this year. Brooke DiPalma, thanks so much.